This is a reading for Leo for the month of September. So first of all, a good shuffle. Don't forget to like the video. It really helps to get it out there, and then I can do more and more of these types of readings. If you can relate to anything, then please do leave a comment or share. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. It's interesting. Very much this energy of emotional fulfillment on the way. This is what I get here. It's very much this feel-good factor here with this card. Okay, I do see like this curtain. It's like something is revealed here which brings about peace of mind and contentment. I must give this to you. It is known as a pregnancy card. So if not with yourself, then someone around you is pregnant, such as a close friend or a relative. If you haven't heard anything, then you're going to hear some news very soon. I'm also being drawn to the number 9 on the card as well, which is very much about reaping the harvest. It's like all the time and all the effort you put into various situations are going to come back in equal measure. You're going to get your just rewards. This is what I feel here. Some good things are on the way. This has a really, really good feel factor, this card here. It's like this change of energy for you. Yeah, something has come crashing down as I look back. It's like you built something and then something was said or something was done and everything just came crashing down. Okay, but what I get here is that something is going to be rebuilt but much stronger than before here. Okay, it's very much this energy of losing the world to gain it. I'm also seeing like a phoenix as well, and it's very much this energy of something that you feel is impossible is actually going to become a reality for you. I keep getting that someone thinks the same or someone feels the same. That's the type of energy which I get here. It hasn't been easy. There is this toxic energy around the whole situation. I do sense it to be female or feminine, but it could be male or female. It's just like this feminine energy. It's coming across as being younger. If not younger, then it's certainly shown to be very immature here. Okay, just someone who's been this constant thorn in your side, someone who's trying to throw a spanner in the works. Okay, but I just sense they're not really that much of a threat. They're more kind of sort of words, and it's very subtle what they're doing. Okay, they're not going to bring everything crashing down, but it's like they're just annoying. That's what I get here with them. Yeah, I mean, quite clearly it shows you traveling from troubled waters to something much calmer, which is very evident from the card in the present situation, the 9 of Cups earlier. Okay, so it's talking about this emotional fulfillment which is on the way. It kind of sort of starts off within yourself and then it starts to show up on the outside. So there could be some kind of delay, but that's the kind of sort of direction of travel here where things are shown to become much calmer for you. Something's going to be revealed here. But again, it's something positive, something which puts a smile on your face. That's going to happen within the next 6 days here, very soon. Could also be some travel coming up for you as well, or some type of movement. Yeah, things have gone from bad to worse and from the frying pan and into the fire here. I do see that some people have been walking away. It's like so-called friends. It's like they weren't there when you really needed them, okay? And I do get better rid here, better rid I keep getting, okay? And it does show that you have lost many battles here, but what I do sense is that even though you've lost many battles, you will win the war, you will come out on top. But I sense like this healing process which you're going through, it's like all this water just come down over you, okay? So anything which you're worried about is going to be resolved here. You do feel gutted with what's happened here. You know, you've been treated badly, okay, unfairly, I would say as well. It's like you put a lot of time, you put a lot of effort into various situations, and the overall energy here is that it was thrown back, you know, in your face here, okay. But again, I just sense like this healing which is taking place. There's also this sense of release or relief on the way for you. So this is the twin flame card, okay. The universe knows that, I know that, so whenever it shows up, it's very apparent in your life at the moment, okay. But it is in the reverse position, which is interesting. What that means is, yes, it's a twin flame connection, whichever way you look at it. There's like this invisible thread that ties the two of you together for infinity. You know, scientists have done an experiment like with a particle. You cut it in half one side of the universe, the other half the other side of the universe. You pull on one, it has the opposite effect on the other straight away. So it's like this deep connection. But since it's reversed, even though this connection is still there spiritually, on the earth plane there's a lot of obstacles. You know, it could well be other people involved here. There's this toxic energy. There could be distance involved here. It's not easy. It's there. It's very apparent, this connection. There could be there's nothing which is any higher than this connection. You feel it. You know, they feel it as well. And it's like these obstacles need to be overcome so you can come back together as one. There could also be some delays here around travel or around house changes or house movement. It's like you have your one foot through the door here around a situation or business opportunity or around work. There's a strong sense of the need to take the plunge. I mean, everything is looking much more positive, but it's starting now. You know, everything may be up in the air. It's like a snow globe. It's been shaken up, you know, but it's going to settle, that snow. It's going to reveal this beautiful scene. You know, it's very much about grabbing victory from the jaws of defeat. You know, the world is going to shift from your shoulders and into the palm of your hands. Big victory wreath here. It just shows victory around a situation. With the number 21, we used to get married at 21, so we always say that in the UK. It's like 21 is the key to the door. It's like you're going to find the key. You're going to break free from this vicious cycle which you've been in to something much, much better, something much more healthy. It's also about opportunity and travel coming up for you as well. It could well be that you fear this connection. So there could be other people involved here. Things are very complicated, but you can't, you know, twin flame is a twin flame, whichever way you look at it. You know, there's no getting away from that, okay? But there's a strong sense things will come back into balance for you. I mean, looking more forward, things are looking much more positive. They've been extremely challenging, okay? But everything starts off within yourself. I do sense you have been trying to work on yourself, and it's like you have an acorn with, like inside the acorn is the potential to be a massive oak tree. Okay, that's the energy which I get here. A lot of healing is taking place. You've been asking the spiritual plane for help, the angels. Okay, it's on the way. Things are going to come back into balance for you. Yeah, this is just a reminder that the darkest hour is just before the dawn. Okay, this is like this transitional period which you're going through. Things do get worse before they get better. You know, it's like an elastic band. You pull it back, let go, and then it projects itself forward. Big changes. Okay, something's going to come to an end, and then something much better, you know, is ahead of you here. So don't forget to like, to share, to comment. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee for personal reading. Thank you.